Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel that solely has not been inactive for a couple of months as stated by a friend. But yeah, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Minion and today we are back in B Storm for a very special occasion. So, as you've probably noticed, I believe today is Tuesday, the 6th of September, and yesterday, was it? No, it was on Sunday, I believe, when Onnit released a new code. Now, this code is a very overpowered code and it is based around the fact that the game now has 2 billion visits. Which, you know, congrats, that's great. And so Onnit has released a new code. Now, before I get into that, Onnit himself stated, I believe this is on his group. I'm in his group, but I don't exactly check it. He said, B-Swarm has been visited 2 billion times. That's about 11 and 14,000 years of man-hours spent making honey. Wow. Celebrate with code 2 billion for 48 hours of times 2 pollen, massive boost to fields in the 15p zone, and more. That's what he said, and of course I have the code right here. So as you heard, the code is 2 billion, so, you know, in order to redeem a code, you go here, you do that. Whichever way you write it is okay. It doesn't really matter how you write it, as long as you type it in, it's fine. So I'm just gonna put 2 billion. That is the code right there, 2 billion. Again, you can write it in uppercase, lowercase, you know, whichever one you want, it will still work. Now, what do you get when you redeem this code is the big thing. This is a very overpowered code. I believe I'll probably show it right now on screen, but the code gives you I can't speak. 2 blueberries. It activates a Honey Day event, which you can only get during Beesmas. It gives you 1 ticket planter, 1 marshmallow bee, and it gives you a rose field code, a pine tree forest code, a cactus field code, and a pumpkin patch code, all of which last you 30 minutes, as well as 15 times rose field wins, pine tree wins, cactus field wins, and pumpkin patch wins. So based on all of what I've told you, that is a very overpowered code. Purely just because of the codes and the wins, it's very overpowered for red and blue hives, which is good. Sadly, white hives don't really get anything. I mean, unless if you count cactus, but I feel like that would be for mixed hives. But yeah, that's all what you get. If you're gonna boost with this code, I'd recommend, if you haven't used, if you haven't boosted in a while, or if you haven't done anything, you should boost with this. I would recommend, if you're gonna boost with this, make it a good boost. Like, try to boost with other people. Don't waste this one. It's a very overpowered code. I'm sure you've heard that a lot, but it's very, very overpowered, and you can get a lot of honey out of it. You can get a lot of honey. But yeah, that is really it for today. It's a short video. It's only about the code. Speaking of which, Onnit also introduced a small mini update. It's nothing too big, but it is something. So if you open the shop, it used to look a little different. I don't know if I'll post a screenshot, probably won't. But as you can tell, the UI, like how everything looks like, you know, looks a little different. That is because Onnit updated it recently, in order for it to look a little bit more smoother. As well as that, he also did another change that you can see in the shops, like the Royal Jelly shop. So as you can tell, now instead of being like this 10 million honey, but showing you all the zeros, if it's above 100 million honey, I guess, now it just shows you for 1 billion honey, or as you can see in the top right corner, 10 billion honey. It abbreviates the pollen, which is, again, nothing big, but it's something that you should take notice of. So I feel like this just means that Onnit, again, is working in the background, and he's probably going to make Beesmas a lot smoother, or at least Beesmas is going to look a lot better. But yeah, that is all for today's probably very short video. That's really all I have to say. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, oh wait, no, before I end, I'd like to apologize for not uploading for 7 months. I had a long wave of demotivation and just burning out because I grinded way too much on Beeswarm because I wanted to get the puppy bee antlers and stuff. But thankfully, as you can tell, I've been building up my blue hive. It's pretty good right now. And I've been slowly grinding because Beesmas is coming soon and you might as well grind. I've also been going through a bit of a rough patch with anxiety, but thank God I've been doing a lot better. So yeah, that is all for today. I'll hopefully get back into making Beestorm videos, and let me know in the comments if you guys want me to make a blue hive guide, because I kind of want to make one of those, because I feel like people, when they do blue hive guides, they don't exactly explain a lot of the tiny things, like how to get bubble bloat and stuff like that. I know that sounds like, oh, bubble bloat, you should know about it, but when I started as a blue hive, in all the guys videos I saw, no one really did try to explain how to get it or stuff, so yeah. But yeah, that is all for today. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. And thank you to everyone who has stayed with me during this period of inactivity. I will upload more content, don't worry. Anywho, that is all, and I will see you all later. Bye!